take the role?
Yeah. When I first read the script, what inspired me to take the role was that even though the character of Cameron came off as this typical, he could have come off as this typical go-go boy kind of alpha male. I like that in the end of it all, he didn't really go after what any other character in a movie like this would go after and his own agenda. He actually helped out his buddy, his roommate. So I really like that I got to show that. That's actually more of a side of me that would come out. So that's what inspired me to take the role. And what jumped out at me about the script was that it's a love story, or like a romantic comedy. And how Cameron is similar to me is that I'm definitely someone who would help his roommate out in the end, or help a friend out in the end. And now how he's similar in a way is we both work out, but how he's not similar is that he's like a show off. He's someone who's all about his body. And while I'm proud of my body, I'm not. I would never go dance. I would never lead with that. And so that's actually what kind of impressed me about Cameron was that, or even intrigued me to play the role, was to just be that comfortable in your body that you just can be in these little bitty underwear, walk around and be like confident about that, And while I'm confident with my clothes off, I don't have that sort of bravado about it, So that's how we're not similar, but it was something that I really wanted to explore it with that. So it was fun too. Much fun. I know this sounds funny, but really probably my favorite scene was the blowjob scene. Can I say that on my favorite scene was probably that scene because it was just so funny to me, the way it was shot, that you'd think I'm watching TV, and the way we did it was like this big secret, and being annoyed at my roommate that he's asking me these questions, like I don't want to talk to Blaine. And then when the guy just pops his head up, and I'm like, dude, what is your opinion on this? And you pan down, there's this guy down there doing that. That was my favorite scene. What I did to prepare for the role of Cameron was really just, I wanted to find, like I said earlier, that comfortability being in my underwear and being on a countertop dancing like that and not care. And while that was definitely a challenge, while I was filming, just being in front of all those people staring at you, all those extras looking at you blank face, no music, and you're dancing to no beat in your underwear. You've never done that before. That was one of the hardest challenges. So to prepare for that, everyone made fun of me for this intense diet that I did for that 2 weeks, but it really helped because I didn't want to think about my body. I didn't want to think about, is this, I didn't want that to get in the way of this guy's fluidity and just, again, his comfortability in his body, being naked and being who he is. So that was probably what I did most to prepare for it, was just kind of explore that. But yeah, that's it.